The 42-inch professional counter depth is becoming the new standard over the 36-inch due to its larger capacity. However, you don't have as much selection. In this video, you'll learn the 5 best brands, their features, and their problems. In the end, I'll show you a different way to buy a 42-inch refrigerator that you may not have thought of. Let's start with a brand new refrigerator that's way different than anything else in this list. The Thermador Pro refrigerator is new, and it's integrated, meaning it fits seamlessly with your cabinets versus the others where the door protrudes by a few inches. It's a nicer look. The less depth means slightly smaller at 23.1 cubic foot versus a Sub-Zero at 24.7, along with a few other problems you'll learn a bit later. You have 3 options, 2 in stainless steel with different handles and a panel, meaning you place your own panels on the refrigerator. Let's have a look at Thermador's best features and then a few problems. Twin compressors are standard now for all premium refrigerators on this list, but still worth mentioning. The warmer, moister air of the refrigerator and colder, drier air of the freezer is separate, so the freezer doesn't defrost as much. Your food, especially in the freezer, will taste better because you don't have the odor and taste transfer from the refrigerator. The interior is stainless steel and is the most hygienic surface in a standard in commercial kitchens because its solid surface prevents germs from spreading like other surfaces. On the right-hand side of the top drawer, you can choose to set it as a refrigerator or freezer drawer from 0 to 39 degrees. On the other side, you have 2 different kinds of ice. The standard ice in all models is the thicker diamond ice. It's slower dissolving than regular ice and better for cocktails and fine liquors, so you can taste more of the drink and less water from the ice dissolving. You also have regular ice for colas, beverages, and juices, in addition to cold filtered water in the left-hand side of the unit. This refrigerator is loaded with tech, including an LCD screen, which displays every setting. This is an upgrade for presentation for any refrigerator. 4 cameras inside allow you to look inside the refrigerator while shopping, so you don't buy that extra jar of sauce or mayo, or in my case, mustard. You can control the temperature, get alerts that your door is open, or change your water filter right on their Home Connect app. But now the problems. With the compressor below and multiple drawers, the refrigerator starts taller and ends higher than a classic French door. So it's about 6 foot 7 inches to the top of the refrigerator. To be fair, that's true of any integrated refrigerators, not just Thermador. Thermador is only adjustable in the top parts of the refrigerator. See that bulge towards the bottom middle of the refrigerator? Can't adjust the shelves below that point. Then again, you can always fit smaller items below the shelves as well. With tighter tolerances in cabinets, multiple door integrated refrigerators are tough to install. Really. We have 18 installation teams in Boston. We'd rather install a double wall of cut granite than put panels, especially multiple panels, on a refrigerator. It's a 4 to 6 hour job if the cabinets, panels, and floor are perfect, which it almost never is. Also be prepared to spend $1,200 to $2,000 for installation, plus more for the added cabinets and hardware. To be fair, again, this problem is not limited to just Thermador, but any integrated refrigerator with multiple doors, including my Sub-Zero at home. Sub-Zero is still American-made and family-owned. Refrigerators have the best food preservation system, capacity, and adjustability. They proved this unit with their new split climate technology, moving air in multiple places for more even temperature. They also were the original refrigerator with 2 compressors years ago. The vacuum sealing door is designed to keep the outside air out of the refrigerator, along with magnetic crispers to keep the air in the crisper. The food preservation system scrubs the ethylene gas off your fruits and vegetables with nanotechnology coating that does not allow the spills to spread, so you won't be cleaning sticky, juicy bits months after a spill. Lastly, you can now control your refrigerator from the Sub-Zero app. You receive push notifications when the door is open, or even when you need to replace your food. Sub-Zero has the most options in side-by-side, French door, and Pro for the restaurant look. Lastly, it is available with internal water and ice, or with a dispenser. You can paint on Sub-Zero or buy it in stainless steel. fact, the installation is also much easier. In fact, we only charge you $99 to install a Sub-Zero refrigerator. True is another family-owned American company like Sub-Zero. This unit reflects its commercial styling. True manufactures almost every component in their factory, including glass. The hinges are designed to handle 1 million pulls. You can also customize a True with 14 colors and another 6 for the hinges for a truly unique finish. Plus, their 42-inch refrigerator is available with the glass door as well. Colors become a trend for appliances, and True has some interesting options. So you can buy a True with white with gold accents, green with pewter accents, and blue with copper accents if you want. True's temperature can be controlled in 1 degree increments like a Sub-Zero as well. It's solid stainless steel inside, and there's no plastic anywhere. They don't have an air purifier like Sub-Zero, but they're all stainless steel. Interior absorbs cold air better than plastic or painted metal. Stainless steel doesn't also retain odors and resists spoilage to a certain degree and is much easier to clean. Additionally, True's inside crisper bins and shelving are solid glass and steel. Both Sub-Zero and True are good choices. True has interesting colors and the glass door option, while Sub-Zero can be paneled. True does not offer a dispenser or even an ice maker. Both are standard in the Sub-Zero. Then there is Monogram. The refrigerator is about $5,000 less expensive than a Sub-Zero or True, plus has $4,500 in incentives when you buy other Monogram appliances. They also feature the 2-compressor system as the others, but their temperature control is unique. Instead of top-down or multi-climate, the air is blown in from each shelf. They also added some more user-friendly features like setting the precise temperature in the crisper bin. You can also express thaw a piece of chicken or super chill that wine before dinner. And the ice and water dispenser are the most user-friendly with different settings as well, from sports bottles and pitchers, and it is made of solid stainless steel. Wi-Fi connectivity is probably not a huge feature for a refrigerator, but Monogram's platform, Smart HQ, is the most sophisticated in the industry. Monogram is available in side-by-side only. You can panel it or buy it in stainless steel. LG Studio introduced their 25.6 cubic foot stainless steel side-by-side last year. It's all stainless on the inside with LED lighting, glass shelving, and has an exterior ice and water dispenser, and is another less expensive refrigerator at just over $10,000. Studio may not have the features of a Sub-Zero or True, but LG is the most reliable regular refrigerator now that they're over their compressor issues of 2014 and 2017. You also have a good array of less expensive packages with the Studio lines than the Monogram or Sub-Zero. So those are the 5 best brands for one unit. Now here's a trick if you want more options for a 42-inch refrigerator available in more brands and styles. Whereas most manufacturers have stopped improving or even producing the larger 42-inch refrigerators, all will manufacture the smaller integrated column types. So instead of buying the single unit 42-inch, buy the 24-inch refrigerator column and an 18-inch separate freezer. The advantage is you can place these anywhere. If you're a lefty, for example, the refrigerator on the left-hand side. If you're not in the freezer much, place it in the outside perimeter of your kitchen. Integrated refrigerators look great because they're shallower and fit within your cabinet like the Thermador Pro. So you won't be able to distinguish between the cabinet and the refrigerator. Watch this video if you want to learn more about the best integrated refrigerators.